I was a fan of theirs as a kid, and they really stayed with me, both their presence in the wrestling ring and also the tragedy they went through. And so when I started looking at it as a film, I realized there was this sort of epic Greek tragedy. It was really interesting to me. It was filled with so many things I'm interested in, both this notion of a family curse hanging over them, this great camaraderie, this brotherly love, and these, trappings of masculinity and how dangerous those can be. The script was written when I started talking to him, but there was certainly like a color that he gave it. That is certainly an energy and love the way he talks about his brothers. And one of the first things he said to me was, "All I care about is that the movie shows how much my brothers love it. My brothers and I loved each other." And I said, "Well, that's the movie we're making, so we're starting from a good place here." Yeah, there was too much tragedy to include. So there's so much that didn't make it. And again, it just had to be about Kevin's survival and Kevin's story. It was amazing. I mean, the physical thing, the physical transformation was one thing, but it was really like seeing them in the ring, learn the moves, and be able to jump off the top rope and things like that was just incredible. As a fan, I know that wrestling. If you don't get it right, the wrestling community is going to take you down. So I really wanted to get it right and brought in a great trainer, Chavo Guerrero, who trained the guys, and we just kept saying like the level has to be the highest level because while if you're a wrestling fan, you can enjoy the wrestling. If you're not a wrestling fan, you don't need to. But either way, like it had to be, as good as it could be, and so we worked really hard to get that right. I don't believe in curses, but I believe in the psychology of a curse. And I believe that if, you come from a family where a lot of bad things have happened, if bad things start to happen to you, I think it's quite normal to start to think that, it'll continue. So it's not that it's actually a curse, but it's the psychological effect that, you're going to follow in a trend that has been affecting your family. And so that's what I wanted the film to look at, was this subjective psychological state that Kevin goes into to start to believe that he was sort of destined to have the same things happen.